Where I'm at the moment, top half of the shell, and pretty good nick, all things considered. Been in the ground for 20 years and been stepped on by a couple of horses. The plastic parts out of these slats are actually in with the keys over here. I managed to save most of them. So I've cleaned up the keys a little bit. There's still a lot of grime and stuff in the bottom, but the keys themselves are in pretty good nick. All the key springs were rusted and completely demolished. The keyboard, which I'll have to open up and clean as well. Again, a lot of rusted screws here, so hopefully I don't have to drill those out. I don't want to, not on the keyboard. The ribbon cable seems to be in okay condition despite being grubby as, but I can't see any damage traces. I've got the power supply unit here as well, which I'm going to have to open up and clean before I even try to test it. And then I've got the base of the shell here resting in a bit of vinegar and baking soda to try to eat away at that rust, which was left over from what was an RF shield. It just completely, there's nothing left of it. It just broke off. And then we've got the floppy drive here, which is again rusted, but I'm going to try to clean that up as well, try to get that going. And my biggest concern is actually the motherboard here. A lot of these components are rusted. I have no idea what any of these are. I managed to remove the kickstart ROM though, and that wasn't, none of the legs or anything on that were rusted. But I need to try to get this riser off somehow. So yeah, my soldering iron just won't wick the solder to the posts to try to remove those. I'll have to find another way to do that. But all things considered, after being in the ground for 20 years, over 20 years, being stepped on by horses and stuff, I think it's in pretty good condition. Biggest project I've done so far.